What is up, everyone? Happy belated Halloween to all of you. It's unfortunately come to an end at the time of the year that we all love so much. This is my contest entry to the great Heavymetalrille's Richard's awesome Halloween contest. Richard, I really apologize that it's the very last minute. Just been so busy lately. This past week is really probably the busiest week of the year for me, just because we have so many things planned, as you all know if you watch Horse Ball. So just busy with the Horse Ball shows and everything else, all the other plans with family and friends that we've been doing. But hopefully you accept this very last minute. Everyone who watches me out there knows that I'm a huge fan of Heavymetalrille's channel. He is a very close friend of mine, and it's just a privilege, Richard, to be your friend. It really is. You're such a talented person, great guy, and I guarantee you, either you will come here or someday I will go there, and we will, no doubt in my mind, we'll someday get together and hang out, and it will be epic. A really cool contest. First off, your Sam Hain, Spirit of Sam Hain anthology series. Man, I'm excited about that. It looks amazing. As you all know out there, he's an incredibly talented artist, and that character looks so awesome. I can't wait to see it and read it. And you want to name the cat. So actually talking with Lil Headbanger about this, we were kind of like shooting ideas around. I thought it was pretty cool if you were to, my vote would be Poe, P-O-E, of course, after the great writer Edgar Allan Poe. He of course did one called The Black Cat. So I don't know, I thought that would be kind of cool for a cat's name, Poe. Kind of has like an animal feel to it too, I think. So that's my vote for that. Halloween treats, we definitely, if you watch the last Horrors Ball, you know we're big on our movie day. We make like Halloween themed treats, and my personal favorite, one that I make an awesome version of, is Rice Krispie treats. Those of you out there, it's Rice Krispies mixed with marshmallows. Don't buy the shitty store-made processed version. You got to make them homemade, and the Headbanger makes a mean version of it. It's just, mine are the best. Hopefully you'll be able to bring some to you sometime, Richard. And for Halloween, you can just mix orange food coloring within the marshmallows when you're mixing it with the cereal, and then when they're all done, you just of course wrap, mold them in a big round pumpkin-looking shape, and then you just add take a Tootsie Roll candy bar and just twist it, make it a little skinny, pop that on the top, and it looks like a stem. So they look like little orange marshmallow pumpkins, and they taste delicious, very chewy and whatnot. So that's one of my favorite treats. Also cake pops, which has kind of become a big dessert, at least in the States, over the last year or two. We have a friend of ours, girlfriend, makes them very well. I won't get into the recipe because I won't say that they're complicated, they'd be kind of boring, but Richard, definitely look up cake pop recipes online. They're all over the place. There's actually a cookbook of it too that you could order. I'm telling you, these things are amazing. They look like a sucker, but they're not a sucker. They're actually cake mixed with frosting, so it's really moist. They're absolutely delicious. And if you saw last video, you can do very like Halloween themed things with them. Make them look like ghosts or pumpkins or whatever. They're really cool. Highly recommended. Those are delicious. But you'll get addicted to them and gain some weight, because I have. Halloween movies, you guys kind of already know because of the Horse Ball show, kind of what we watched this past year. I'm not going to bore you with that again. But one film that I never really get here to talk too much about, at least, and it's a personal favorite of mine. Little cheesy gem, Jacko from the 80s. Love that cover. Yeah, I just love it. It's honestly it's probably my second favorite role of Linnea Quigley, next to Return of the Living Dead. Just love this film. A killer with a pumpkin head, basically. Really cheesy, of course, but it's good also for kids. And like I said, Linnea Quigley is awesome in it. Jacko. Kind of know what I've done already this year for Halloween, but Lil Headbanger and I did go trick-or-treating on Halloween this past Wednesday, and there's actually footage of that on Lil Headbanger's channel. Maybe I'll put the link. Check that out. She's always entertaining, way more entertaining than I am. And Richard, I'll just show you quickly a couple of cool things I thought you would be interested in that we bought this past Halloween season. Didn't have a lot of money, unfortunately, but there's this store around here called the Spirit Store. I'm sure some of you throughout the U.S. have that store where you're at. It's just an all Halloween store. It's amazing. Cool thing is they have a lot of expensive, like in between $150 to $300, like animatronic props, really cool stuff. They had amazing ones this year. As far as that goes, unable to get any of those because they're so expensive, but they're definitely worth it. But a couple little cheaper things that I got this year that I thought were really cool props. They showed you there's like an old-timey phone, and
I'm coming for
So this voice does there's like 6 or 7 things that he says, and it kind of reminds me of like Black Christmas, Bob Clark's great movie with the old timey phones. I get that vibe from it. So we have that up on our computer does year long, and we will have it up year long. This other one, this is awesome. This was like $35, probably the best $35 we ever spent. I love this prop. Looked like something that would be in a full moon movie, like Demonic Toys or something. But let me find out where you have to hang it. Anyway, so I love that. Just a bear toy stabbing itself. He's all fucked up. His eyes get all red. I don't know. I thought it was awesome. Like I said, it looks like a prop that would be in a full moon picture of Charles Band. Anyway, that's it. Probably run out of time. Richard, great contest. Good luck to everyone else who enters. Good way to end the season, I guess, entering such a great contest for such a great guy who, as I said before, loves Halloween just as much as I do. So happy Halloween to you all once again for the final time this year. And Richard, you know I love you, buddy. You rock. Happy Halloween. Sorry for the very late entry. Consider the name Poe. I think it's awesome. Later.